Hello YouTube. So I am getting access to the drawer or the middle compartment in my brand new Golf R. It's 2018. Well, watched a bunch of videos on this and I have some snafus. So anyway, here's this piece. It comes off exactly like you've seen before. It goes in place in here like this. You grab the top up here. Sorry, I'm doing this at night. So you grab the top up here, the whole thing pops right off. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is slide this forward a little bit so you can get to those two little clips that are right here, and the whole thing will pull right off in your hand. There is a clip here, and a clip here, and then there's a clip down here, and right here, and right here, and right here. None of this stuff breaks. The worst thing I had was this clip kind of got out of place when I pulled everything apart, but nothing broke. It comes off pretty straightforward, no problem. Okay, so the problem I had was this screw over here came out nice and easy, and this one over here did not. So anyway, let's see if I can get down in there where you can see it and get my light on there at the same time. So I had to drill that one out. So there's a nice big hole there now where there used to be something like that. Yeah, I had to use a large drill. So anyway, the threaded section of that M6 screw is still inside this piece right here. So I'm going to call this the popsicle stick method. So what I have done is, here is a popsicle stick, so here's several more, and I have taken a popsicle stick and show my light down in there, and you can see the popsicle stick jammed up in there. So this piece of metal right here moves with the drawer, and then I can stick another one up in there too. There we go. So now I've got two pieces of popsicle stick jammed up in there, and then bend it over, break it off. Now there's two pieces of popsicle stick in there. Over on this side here, let's see if you can see in there. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the piece of popsicle stick in there already. And now I'm going to add a second one. So, the light over here again. So popsicle stick, and move the camera over here. So this piece of popsicle stick that's in here right now, kind of rotate up a little bit. So push that down. There we go. And now it's pushed down a little bit. This one, I get jammed up in there. It's a fairly tight fit. I'll use the rag here to push on there. There we go. Okay, so now I've got two popsicle sticks over here and two over there already snapped off. Same thing. Break that one off. There we go. So now there's two pieces of popsicle stick right up in here. And check this out. Dun dun dun! You know, I have this nice little hole. Yay! Can't believe Volkswagen decided we didn't need these in our Golf Rs. Oh, working like a champ. Pulls out, does all that stuff everybody wants. And my popsicle sticks, I don't know how well it's going to turn out in the video, but you can see that they rotate with the hinge assembly, and they're holding these two ratcheting pawls up. Of course, if they would have just put that assembly like they do in the GTIs, which is my old car, in the Golf Rs, we could just have this little handle up on the front here and have access to this thing, rather than have to modify our Golf R to do the exact same thing. But at least I have my space. So I tried to do something else too, and under the driver's seat in my GTI, my old car, there was that nice little drawer. So I pulled that thing out of my GTI, which I still have, and I tried to put it in my Golf R. but the undercarriage under the seat is cluttered up with motors, and there is no place to make it fit in there. It simply will not fit in the same space. So that was disappointing. Now I have that drawer out, which took a pain and a lot of time to get out. Can't see it down there so well, but in the GTI, right down here on the back side of the seat, you can see that one somewhat. There are 4 bolts that hold the seat in. Then you can rotate the seat up and get that little drawer out. So I did all that. So now I have the drawer out of my GTI, which I'm about to sell. So I'm not going to put the thing back in again. Tried to put it in here, but yeah, the underside of the Golf R is completely different. You literally cannot put the drawer in. So now I have a GTI drawer, which I will have to figure out something with. Anyway, so let's go back to this. Let me set my camera up here. I can record myself. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Get my light on it. Alright. All that stuff's done. So I'm calling that Richard's popsicle method, popsicle stick method. You basically drop this thing back in place and, whoops, drop the camera. Yeah, let's try that again. So, got it in place, and it pretty much snaps in. There's a little bit of alignment to get the sides all lined up. That's it. She's back in place. Can't tell I ever took it out, except for a few little metal bits on the floor where I had to drill out the one screw. Here we go, YouTube. All back in place again. Now I have a handy dandy little drawer. Yay!